For fuck's sakes, dude, if you're there to pick up girls, go to the fucking club. Go anywhere else. Fuck out of here. I would left hook you so. All right. Oh, fuck me. All right. Gradually, I'm gonna start moving my way up the forest. Now it's only gonna. We're in nature, ladies and gentlemen. We're in nature. All right, deal with it. Fuck, good morning, good evening, I don't give a fuck. Now today's topic, I feel like it's I know it's gonna get worse before it gets better. This is not deep. Let me reframe myself. This is not deep, all right? It's just, it is what it is, and I just wanna rant about it. As a goer myself, as a 6 out of the 7 days of the week, if not 7 out of 7 days of the week. So, how to start this off? You know what? Let's start with a little history lesson. All right, sit down. This gym inflation situation dates back to COVID times. I remember this vividly. Everything shut down. We were all inside, gooning, jerking off, doing whatever the fuck, right? Just to keep our hands busy. Working out at home, I've done it too during COVID time. It's not it. It's not it. Home doesn't really encourage you to do anything besides just relax and just do jack shit. And a lot of your favorite influencers blew up during that COVID era, COVID arc. Once everything opened up, a lot of people started taking fitness more seriously. I don't have a problem with that. I really don't. Time, your health and time are the only two things I would say that is given in this world. So taking your health seriously, I applaud people who do that. Everybody should. If we date back 10 years ago, going to the gym was not a common thing. It's really not. Like working out hardcore, bodybuilding, powerlifting. Rarely people do that. Rarely. And the fucking train comes again. Oh my God. As something gradually grows in popularity, more and more people started to take an interest in it. Interest is putting it. I wouldn't use that now. The problem I have, it's that now that it's so mainstream, gyms are just packed. Just packed. Pretty much any gym you go to that is not a private gym or a chain, you cannot work out there. And I'll elaborate on that once we make our way through the forest. Let's go. Now, where was I? What's the big issue here? I don't see the big issue here. Well, I'm gonna tell you, lock in. You're in your workplace from, 8, 9 to 5, 4. Either you go before then, but you gotta wake up to go before then, which pushes your morning even further, or after work. Good luck going after work. Good luck. Good luck to you. Whoever you are. This is what I find. Weekends, Monday night, Wednesday night. When I say night, I mean night as in like anything after 5. Thursdays and Fridays. It's absolutely packed. Packed to the rim. At least the gym I go to. I don't know about you guys. The gym that I go to is just absolutely ridiculous. You really have to nitpick the time you gotta go to the gym now. You really do. You can't just pick up your gym bag and go. I remember before this boom, you can go to the gym anytime, have the machine you need available to you at any given time. Now you go and you're just gonna be standing there waiting for the machine. You don't wanna be a dick too, right? So you gotta go somewhere, do some do some while you wait. And I really don't mind the treadmills, some of the accessories, machines, basically just anything besides the bench press, the squat rack, and deadlifting platform, or Olympic lifting platform. Those 3 things, I shit you not, are always occupied. Always. And sometimes they don't even use it for the actual intended purpose, which is pissing me off even more. As any serious lifter know, you gotta have the ability to switch it up like that. So let's say a variation of a lat pull down is being occupied. You gotta find something else, alternative to that. It gets to a certain point where if I'm doing this back to back workouts, get the fuck out of here. It's only gonna get worse, ladies and gentlemen. It's only gonna get worse. You're gonna have to adapt to it, honestly. Is it wrong to tell people to fuck off? Yes, it is, in my opinion. But that's just how I feel. You can't get mad at them, you really can't. They're paying how much ever you're paying. But then again, it's just that thought in your head was like, fuck, man. Why? Now, I don't see the problem with this. I really don't. What's the big problem here? Oh, well, you don't like people working out? No, I don't like that I'm paying X amount of dollars bi-weekly, monthly, and I don't get to... few hikers just passed by. I look like I'm about to fucking give a Squid Games invitation out. Where was I? Yeah, I don't like that I'm paying that much money and not being able to maximize the dollar. Today, everything is high. Money is tight. Not being able to do what you pay to do, it's just meh. Ugh. It's a little itch on the back of my throat that I can't. The gym profits off of seasonal. The gym profit off of crowds, not individuals. The more and more people they can funnel in, the better. They're interested in keeping you too, but they're more interested in getting more people, if that makes any sense. To the people who go daily, you cannot get a good workout in. You can't. There's no other way to put it. And I'm gonna get to that as we walk up this trail. Let's go. Oh, buttons, no. The gym is no longer a gym. The gym scene is no longer a gym scene. It's a club scene. It's a glorified club scene, a glorified pub, a glorified bar. Instead of paying for shots and beers, we're paying for small lockers and fitness equipment. Oh my God, right on me too. And where was I before the sun rudely interrupted me? Some might call me a fitness enthusiast. I don't give a fuck what you label me as. I like the gym and I go hard. We got these guys coming in, and gals. Yeah, you guys thought you were safe. Now you're not. Listen up. The gym now is a glorified runway. It's a fashion show. Dressed to impress. Motherfuckers coming in with their hair all nice done, fresh fit on that they just got off of fucking H&M or whatever the fuck. Looking dapper, right? Looking nice. Ready to do a measly set of fucking bicep curls and then talk to attractive looking girl there is there. Why? Why? Oh my God. That one actually pissed me off. That one actually pissed me off. It's a gym. It's not a place for you to fucking look for chicks. If you really want, go get Tinder, my guy. It's free. Oh, it's not free. You gotta pay. But anyway, and the most frustrating thing for me is seeing it in person. Seeing a guy trying to get a girl's digits in person. I'm like, part of me is low-key hating. Some of these guys got game, so ladies, watch out. Some of these guys actually have some tricks up their sleeve. But it's just, game goes the other way around. Girls, if you're really looking for a guy there, come on. They pick the most populated, dense area, and they would just converse with each other for like 15, 20 minutes while I'm sitting there like, bro, I gotta get this session in. I gotta get this. I wanna hit this PR. Fuck out of here. Do this after the gym. Like, I don't care if you do it on a treadmill or anywhere else, but don't do it where people are actually wanting. Don't do it at all. Don't do it at all. Go do it somewhere else. Go to the club, man. Like, for fuck's sake, the gym is not a place for that. It really isn't. Dress in like a fucking... Go to the fucking park if you want to show off the fit, not the gym. Cool, bro. Cool. If you want to look good in the gym, cool. Whatever. I can't stop you. But at least work out hard. At least work out hard. The only time I see you actually moving is leaving the gym. Why are you there for 1 to 2 hours, not doing jack shit, moving in fucking slow-mo, and once, all right, bro, you know what? The shorty thing here, let me dip, let me cut, and then you actually bust your ass. Like, what? Not a single ounce of moisture in a hair follicle, not a single ounce. Now, we have this new generation of look maxers coming in dapper as fuck, looking like a snack that came off wrong. Looking like a snack for the women, for the girls, not for me. I don't swing that way. Occupying my machine, being annoying as fuck, just taking a base that could be used otherwise, pisses me off. It boils my blood. This is just speaking from insecurity for me. When you have a lot of people do that, it just makes you look like a bum. It really does. I'm like, man, I don't want to put all this effort just to, compete with these guys. I'm here for a completely different reason. And now I'm just like, I don't even give a fuck anymore. I'm just gonna wear whatever I want. You can suck it. You can. We're gonna have to move to another place. The sun is actually killing me. They avoid doing the hard shit. Bench press, that's too easy. They don't ever touch the big 3 lifts. They do the easy shit, the shit that you can look good while doing. You can't look good benching. Sorry, you can't. You can't look good squatting. You can't look good deadlifting. If you are, you're not focusing on your form. When you're in that mindset, everything else besides getting that bar up or lifting that weight, leave the window. It's not in your head. And you really gotta focus on what you're doing. You're gonna look chopped no matter what. Why are you mewing in the gym? Why are you fixing your hair after every rep? Like, if you're moving good weight, then fine. I'll dap it up. You know what? You do you, my bad. And for fuck's sake, if you're gonna ask somebody how many sets they have left, don't stand like an absolute turret over them. This happened to me today. Keep in mind, you look smacker, looking like an absolute snack. He asked me how many sets I have left, and there's like a little pillar, like much like this tree. And let's say right here is where this bag, I don't know if it's in the frame, this bag is me, this is the pillar. Brother leaned against it and was like, all right, I'm gonna doom scroll now. If I have the power to smite you on the spot, I would. Just know that. Try to act nonchalant for the girls that were around. I'm like, bro. And I know he picked that spot just so he could be in their vicinity too. I wish no ill towards him. I really do. I really don't care that much. It's just I'm ranting and he came to mind. Oh yeah, and we got the broccoli heads. Usually around 4 or 5 because school cuts off at around 3:30 where I live. So they pull up. They basically squat up. IRL. They're loud as shit. I would left hook you so fucking... They're new, so I'm not gonna get on their ass for just not moving any weight. Generally, they're not pushing anything impressive. The ones that do, they aren't going in group and being obnoxious. They're head down and fucking absolutely grinding. But the ones I'm talking about, man, they show up in their favorite stringer, favorite tank top, favorite compression shirt, and be an absolute nuisance to everybody and anybody around them. You can't get a good workout in their vicinity. You really can't. Look at yourself in the mirror every second that you're there. Go anywhere else. The sun is coming back. Somehow it finds me anyway, but whatever. Can you let me and the people around me work out? Can you? Can you? Can you please? For fuck's sakes, dude. And I'm sorry if I'm describing you word for word, bar for bar, but that's just how I feel. The universe rewards this shit with actual progress. Because if you know anything about lifting, there's this phase called the newbie game, the newbie games. If you never set foot in a gym before in your life and you happen to go one day, you will put muscle by literally just going to the gym and doing the most mediocre workouts, period. Period. After a set amount of time, when the newbie game phase goes away, that's where most people fall off. Nowadays, people don't even push themselves. They just come do half-ass workout. They don't have a workout plan. They just do what's available just so they can say that they checked off the box for the day. They might be consistent for a year or two, and then they'll have a period of time where they still go, but they won't work out as hard, taking up space. Put the phone down, start putting some intensity and determination behind those fucking sets. I genuinely hope it's a matter of time, as in they don't like it anymore. They did it for a little while, a year or two, and now they're like, you know what, I want to do something else, and they go away, and they migrate towards a new whatever is popping out there, and leave me the fuck alone. Leave me and the people who actually take going to the gym seriously and working out seriously alone. Give us our space back. Give us our privacy back. And I hope that's the case. Time will only tell. All right. The way, I don't know if this camera is doing it justice, but look at the view. Holy moly. We're almost at the top. Fuck. That's the video. Made it up the trail. I noticed something. We are at, I believe, 7 subscribers, 6, 7. But yeah, thank you guys. It was fun. Sweating my ass off, but that's pretty much it. See ya.